At the Immersive Visualization Center, or VIS Lab, at San Diego State University, a rarely acknowledged group of people provide life-saving assistance to emergency operations. A project of the U.S. Navy, the VIS Lab collects disaster imagery and uses it to create three-dimensional animations. Instead of traditional maps, field responders and those in the command center look at true-to-life representations of the field. And the animations are viewable on the small networks responders are frequently stuck using.
If you have a shared visual sense of what's going on, as seeing where the fire is actually burning to, then you can say it's here, it's going down the canyon, and that up on one side is all the brush and on the other side might be grass. And so you were looking at I see brush, I see grass, I see topography, instead of just seeing a flat map.
Thanks to the animations, disaster responders arrive at a scene knowing things they often couldn't know in the past. An example is satellite measurements of flame heights at different locations of a wildfire, indicating the heat of those locations. When flames are too hot, battling them is pointless.
If you actually know when you're driving in that it's a wide line with a bunch of spot fires that's at 400 degrees and there's a fast wind, all of a sudden you go, guys, don't even get close, because this thing is coming at us. We can't go do the normal thing.
VIS Lab imagery played a key role in tracking where oil from the recent Gulf disaster was moving. Valuable information for those in charge of cleanup.
And an analogy that you can do is if you take a coffee cup, pour milk in it in the morning, and blow on it, the milk will go across the cup. When it reaches the other side, it will spin both ways. And the oil spill happened to be about in the middle of that spin. That's much of what the Gulf of Mexico is like, is the water goes to the north, it spins around. The only way it can get out is underneath Florida, so it only spins mostly one way.
Much of the photography generating the animations comes from Navy planes and is made public to all on inrelief.org. Releasing the data from Navy hands was an achievement not reached until the VIS Lab's groundbreaking negotiations with the Navy.
There's a phrase that you can't surge trust, so that when trust is needed in an event, you actually have to have a relationship beforehand to really make it work.
For more on this story, read the full article in this month's edition of Emergency Management Magazine.